Hello friends, in this video we will learn about IUPAC Nomenclature of Carboxylic acid groups. The carboxylic carbon atom having the OH group, which is called hydroxy group, an oxygen atom connected with double bonds. We can also write carboxylic acid as COOH or CO2H, where R is radical, which may be H or carbon chain. R connected. The suffix of carboxylic acid is OIC acid, which is pronounced as OIC acid. The first example of carboxylic acid group is methanoic acid. It is called methanoic acid because it contains only one carbon atom, which is having OH group with single bond, an oxygen atom with double bond, and H is radical, so it is commonly known as formic acid. The second example of carboxylic acid is two carbon compounds. The central carbon atom is connected with oxygen with double bonds, and hydroxy group with single bond. And there is a methyl is connected with central carbonyl carbon atom with single bond. So there is two carbons are present, that's why it is. Start with F and it is carboxylic acid. That's why it will end. And OIC acid, which name AS, ethanoic acid or acetic acid. The third example is given as having carboxylic acid group, which is CO. H having one methylene group, and one method there are three carbons at present. That's why its naming starts with propane and OIC acid, which is named as propanoic acid or propionic acid. The fourth example is having the terminal carbon atom is connected with four other carbon atoms. The total carbons are 5, that's why in chemistry terms 5 name as pent, and as it is carboxylic acid, so it will end the common name of pentanoic. Acid, and common name is valeric acid, which you have to learn, which is most important in board exams. The fifth example is having carboxylic acid group COOH, which is connected with one methylene and one tertiary butyl. The tertiary butyl is written after opening chain. The carbon present beside terminal carbon is alpha carbon, and after alpha carbon, the beta carbon is present. The two methyl are present on the third carbon atom, so it will named as 3,3-dimethylbutanoic C acid. Because of 4 carbon atoms, the other name of this example is beta-dimethyl butyric acid. The sixth example is different because as before we have done the example and only named the IUPAC nomenclature, but in this example the name is given and we have to draw the structure of given example, which is 2-methylpentanoic acid. First you have to understand the pent-pen is 5-carbon compound and carboxylic acid group is present because it is, and end at OIC acid. When we draw T, the overall structure, we will add the methyl group on the second carbon. Now complete the valency of carbon atom with hydrogen. Sixth example is alpha-beta dichloroacid. As I told you before, alpha is the carbon atom beside the functional group carbon atom, and beta is after alpha carbon valeric, which is 5-carbon compound, and OIC acid is carboxylic acid. So we will draw the functional group first, in which carbon is connected with hydroxy group and oxygen with double bonds. After terminal atom, 4 carbons are written, and on alpha and beta carbon chlorine is added, which is most important step to complete the structure. Now complete the valency of carbon atom with hydrogen.